So we just found out we have about a 5 to 10 minute delay. So we're sitting in one of the lounges here at Dulles, not Dallas, Dulles International. It's pretty nice. So they give you a heads up. They give you a heads up when it's time for boarding. So I came back and sat down. I'm starting to relax, folks. I'm starting to relax. I can't believe that, you know, stress is really insidious. And I really believe that the 2024 election, everything leading up to it, the whole silly season, I could actually see myself aging on the camera. And I had other things, I had other health issues going on, but still, that compounded with all the nonsense. But we'll be getting off here shortly. There's the front desk over there. I'm gonna start heading out. I like to be early. Thanks for everything. Okay. Thank you. And we're off. I was whispering in there for folks. We're in Dulles International. Make sure I got everything. There she is. There she blows. The big bird, 777. So I came up just in time. Believe it or not, I'm the first one in line in zone 2. Hard to believe. Just my luck. Just another day out for a shop. Had to get some fish, some chicken, some salad, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, just the regular stuff, some raisins. And I'm gonna start this whole time off here in Southeast Asia with a mega massage. It's like a combination Thai, Swedish, foot massage, facial, aromatherapy, the whole nine. I got an appointment at 4:30. Got to get some of this stress up out of me. I guess you guys thought I was playing around, huh? Nah, I'm a man of my word. I keep my promise. I had to get up out of that camp. That's a madhouse over there in the United States, okay? Straight up madhouse. That shit was driving me crazy. I know my tolerance. It's like drinking. You know, when you had enough, you need to slow it down. All right. I'm in my second residence. I'm getting my morning exercise. There we go. Heading out. I'm up on the roof deck. This is like I call it a park. See how it's all set up? It's got the palm trees, places to sit. I'll give you a little tour here. This is like a little kitchen area. Folks want to throw a function, you know, bachelorette party, whatever. Got the plants. They make it look nice and pretty. All right, so right next to us here is another project that's being built. And believe it or not, it's actually going to be blocking my view of the mountains. Not totally, because I'm literally right down underneath us here. I'm up on the higher floors. Don't want to tell you the floor number because I got people creeping on me. And over there is the mall, famous SM Marikina Mall. You can see over there, that's the Marikina River. See it over there? But this building is going to be, I don't know when it's going to be done. They were just starting when I moved in. And I've been gone for about 4 months. And they're tricking right along. Okay? All right, let's come out. I do sit out here in the evening, watch the sunset. The sunsets are unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And it does gain a lot of attraction. People come up just to see the sunset. And it sets over that direction. Can you see that haze? That's actually not, it's not fog, it's pollution. And it seems to, I'm learning now, it seems to accumulate at night. I think a lot of people burn trash. You know, it's the burning season. They burn trash and they burn vegetation so that they can plant crops. And this is the burn season over here in Southeast Asia. It's not just here in the Philippines, but a lot over in Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, over in that part, right across over the water there, Philippine Sea. Not the Philippine Sea, South China Sea. Okay, that's looking north, west. See those buildings way over there? That's the old Manila. That's Manila. I am in Quezon City. Quezon City, Manila, and 15 other cities make up the Manila metropolitan area, despite what people may have told you. Manila is a city in and of itself. My city, Quezon City, is the largest of all the 17 cities. There's the subway train that I do take. Light rail rather, not subway, light rail. And we'll work our way. That's another DMC project right there. All right, make our way around. It's beautiful, huh? And in here, this are the elevators. There's 10 high-speed elevators. This is a co-working space. It's open, and you can come in and you can do work on the computer's high-speed Wi-Fi. It's got beautiful air conditioner. They got coffee and everything. It's really nice. Little cubicles if you want a little privacy. I do use it just to get away from my space that I'm in. My space is not very big, but it's big enough because it's just me. And really, it was actually purchased for investment and retirement, and still haven't decided on how I'm going to play that. Whether I'm going to rent it out and live somewhere out in the province near the beach or in the mountains. You know, I just haven't decided yet. But I love it here. I really do. It's really nice. They take care of the property. You do pay homeowners association dues. For me, I usually pay the whole thing in a year. It's cheap. So I pay it all off so I don't have to worry about it, especially when I'm not here. It's just automatic. They do have security cameras all over. They have a whole security, it looks like a NASA place. All cameras, unbelievable. But you're really not supposed to be in there poking around, but I did get a peek one day. And so it's really secure. They do have officers walking the property. There's a whole force. This complex has its own force. And they have their quarters in the morning. If you want to see that one day, we'll show you that, where they line up. They're all in uniform, just like the military. That's Makati, much like Times Square, Manhattan, New York. That's the business district, and that's Makati, which is a city in and of itself. That's where your more wealthy folks live. We'll take a tour there. I'm sure we'll get over there this trip. Beneficio Global City is where the party district, Makati and BGC, Beneficio Global City, is where all the happenings are. happenings, of course, are everywhere, but if you're really trying to get all trendy and fancy, it's over in Makati. We'll make our way over there. And that's a quick tour. So I'm on about 1.6 miles, got a little bit more. In fact, we're going for an hour walk today. After this, we'll go down. I'll show you here the coupon that this coupon was from when I was here 4 months ago, October. So you come, when I come back, these little tear-offs, and you turn that in to get your free water, 5 gallons of water, and you get you as fast as you use these in the month. It's up to you. I usually go through about 5 gallons. If I'm here for an extended stay, maybe in a week. It depends how much I'm drinking water. But I have to go get the new coupons for the time that I'm here this time. There we go. Yeah, the benches, like I said, really nice. And that walk over to the mall over there takes about 30 minutes. I've done that several times. And then the other mall that I walk to, instead of taking the light rail, I'll show you that over here. This is a smoke area. And these are the steps down to exit. Okay. So this mall, the other mall, huge mall, huge. Actually, it's a couple malls together. Here's the light rail again. There's the station down there. But it's over there. See, that's a stadium over there, that dome. That's a basketball stadium where they do have professional basketball games and other events, volleyball, etc., etc. When the FIFA World Cup was here a couple months back, I got a chance to go, not to that stadium, but to the one down in Makati, which was unbelievable, really, truly great experience, kind of like going to the Olympics. I'd say it's like the cousin of the Olympics, FIFA World Cup. And that's it. And you can see it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And most of y'all are still cold as hell, and I understand, but do what you can do. Do what you can do to escape all the stress over there. I mean, I had a massage yesterday. First time ever I fell asleep during a massage. And it was an extended one. I paid for a whole package, which was like an hour hours Thai massage, 30-minute foot massage, a facial with a mask, and a body scrub. And that whole thing took about two hours. It was the first time ever that I fell asleep during a massage. She was doing my feet, that 30-minute foot massage. And I knew I fell asleep, and I asked her, I said, was I snoring? She said, yeah, you were snoring. I said, yeah. But of course, you know, it's a jet lag and everything. And I tried my best to stay awake, but it was so relaxing. And all that stress is gone. I was carrying a lot of brown water, they call it. And that comes from stress and a lot of cortisol levels. And I just wasn't feeling well. I was out of sorts. In addition to other things that I was dealing with. I'll talk about that in a whole nother video. But I just had to break camp, y'all. I mean, I was at my limit. I was there. I'm already feeling better. I've only been here a full day. I already feel better. Just because I'm in a different place. All right, enough gabbing. I'll be sure to give you some more feedback. I'm going to be here probably till Friday. It's Monday. And my intentions are to fly out to Thailand. And while in Bangkok, may hang out in Bangkok for a couple days. And then I usually from Bangkok go somewhere else in Thailand. And I think I'm going to do the same thing this time. But I haven't decided where to go. The last couple times, I went to more famous places, but this time, the place that I want to go is famous, but I had never heard of it. And it's called Krabi. And then the other place is Phi Phi, Koh Phi Phi, K-O-P-H-I-P-H-I, 3 words. It's K-O, 1 word, Fee, Phi, like five, Fee, Kofi. And I think I'm gonna get over there. From what I understand, watching the famous YouTube, there's a guy that I follow on there. He lives in Bangkok. He's really good. I'll put a link to his page, his channel. And he's also an expat. He's from Canada. And he went down to Koh Phi Phi. He's been living over here for decades. And he took, I didn't know it was that close to Phuket, which I was at last time I was here. And he took a ferry from Phi Phi over to Phuket. So we'll see. That's all about being single, solo, bachelor. You do what you want to do, go when you want to go, figure it out along the way. Everybody can't do it, I understand. Everybody not built like that. But I do believe that comes from conditioning and behavior from living in the United States, unfortunately. All right, give you another look. Hey folks, so you guys thought I was joking, right? Nah, I wasn't joking. That silly season was driving me batty. I had to break camp. So you know what that means. Breaking camp is back overseas. And that's where I am, at my secondary residence. It's like whenever I leave and come back, they always come up with something different. So they got a little cafe down here in the lobby. I'll show it to you guys here in a second. I just happened to come over in the corner. I would have missed it if I hadn't come over in the corner looking for a place to sit with a table. But this is the ground floor. I had you guys up top for part one, and that I call that a park. I call this the park / lounge / recreation area / now cafe. Serves coffee, cookies, pastries. Looks like a little bit of a food thing. It's real cool. I remember this little setup being here, but I didn't know they were going to make it a cafe. She said they started about a week ago. I said, oh yeah, it's brand new. And so you may ask, well, is it free? No, of course not. How would you pay for it? Well, here in the Philippines, they use a digital pay system. Most Southeast Asian countries have a system of some sort. Thailand has a system, but here in the Philippines it's GCash, and it looks like this. I'll show it to you here. So this is my Android phone that I use here in the country. I have a dual SIM card Android. This is a newer Android that I have, which is really fast. I'm pointing at that. That's my camera. This is the Android. But here's GCash. Okay. And the way it works is, I'll show you here in a second. So of course I have biometrics. Then you have your PIN code. And this is how it looks. It's set up like this. I'm doing it fast because I don't want you to see how much money I have in my balance. So of course you load it up, and the way I load mine up is with another app called Remitly. So this is for people that are travelers or people that are expats that live in other countries. Here in the Philippines, the app that I use to transfer funds from my checking account in the States to anything that I want over here, whether I'm trying to pay a bill or whatnot. But here, like I said, their digital payment system is GCash. And so with the GCash, I transfer funds from my checking account in the States, or any account that you may have in the world, for you rich people out there. And you transfer into your GCash app. And with GCash, you use it I'll show you here. For instance, up there they have a say order to pay here, and it has a QR code. Okay, so you scan it. So here's the scanner. See the camera? See it scanning? So you scan their QR code, and then on my screen it will have how much something is. For instance, coffee may be 50 pesos. Put in 50, and then hit next, and it automatically comes out of your digital pay on your account. Simple as that. And so you start. So for me, it's a great way that I don't have to carry cash around, even though I do, just for an emergency. But for most places, you're using some type of digital pay. Grocery store, department store, and then I'll get into all the transportation and whatnot, where you also use Gcash, which is hooked up with their system here. Is called Grab. Grab is like Uber in the States. Very convenient, and I go everywhere. If I'm not walking somewhere, I use Grab, or if I'm not using the light rail, which is right down there. I'll give you guys a tour later. But that's it. After I finish this little spiel here, then I'll take you around this area down here. But see how beautiful it is? They have it, keep it well manicured and tropical, and it's just you actually don't think that you are living here, you know, because it's a condominium, and it's a property. It's a, I don't want to say it's a, well, it is gated. It's a community, gated community. I'm looking over there because I'll give you a tour over the front gate where they do have security officers. You can't get on the property without, if you're my guest, you can't get on the property without me being notified. So it's real secure. Even I can't get on the property without showing identification. So even when I'm coming in a vehicle, I have to show my my identification. And here's my identification. I'm doing it fast. And they let me in. They have a posted guy there, and a posted guy for pedestrians coming in. So if you're walking here, you're coming off the light rail to come visit me, they'll stop you there, get your name, then you have to go over to the front lobby. They have an attendant at the lobby desk, and you report to them. They get your name and everything, just for my security and for their security on the property. This property has its own security force. Like right now, I don't see any security officers, but they're here. They're on here, and they wear uniforms. They look like police officers. They don't carry guns, but it's security, and it makes you feel safe. What a beautiful day. So this is my second full day. I'm still coming out of the jet lag. I was gonna, in part 2, this is part 3, part 2 or part 3, I can't remember, but I'm gonna set it up so that one of them is gonna show you the time shifter, which is used for folks like us that travel different time zones around the world. You do it a stage setup. It's an app, a stage that will tell you exactly what you need to do in preparation, so that you don't have to suffer such jet lag when you get to your destination. So far, I'm doing pretty good. This is my second full day, and I'm sticking to the schedule. And for folks that know anything about science and whatnot, the human body, your jet lag is mostly not because of what you did or how you're living, but it's because of the light in your eyes. And so, like, they made a point of saying, during this time, get sunlight, get the photons coming into your eyes, and don't wear sunglasses. So as you guys know, I wear sunglasses all the time when I'm out. So they said, don't wear sunglasses during this cycle, which will end on Wednesday, and then I should be well on the road of being fully adjusted. Let me take you over so you can see what's going on here. So this is the shop, little cafe. Got cheese rolls, lemon pie, and rebel bar. Look like healthy food. Kimchi, cucumber kimchi. Oh, bacon. They do have food. There's bacon and mac and cheese. I bet you that's good. Oh yeah, you know that's good. They got a special sign for it. And you got the little pastry things in there, jammies, some donuts. Here's the cookies. And so here's the Gcash QR code that I was talking about right there. And you just scan that, and then you put the price in of what you're going to get, and it comes right out of your account. So here's all the good stuff. Coffee, latte. Okay, 100 pesos. Got tea. I'll let you read for yourself. I'm holding it. Take a screenshot if you want. And you can do the conversion at your leisure. Kitchen in the back. And that's it. Alright. We'll do a tour a little bit later. This is where I'm parked up. I'm going to sit here and set up my next excursion, which hopefully will be this Friday. Beautiful, huh? And this is just one corner. This is just one corner of the property.